And you know we're going to blame you for the time. So can you tell them that you are late?
Hello.
So tag your friends, please. Let me see.
And we have a little room in the background. Pole pole. Well.
So can you apologize for being late?
Okay. She wants me to apologize for being
I
late.
want you, or you should.
Should I or should I?
You should.
Okay. Apologies for being late. How many minutes?
15.
15 minutes late. Last week we were 15. Okay, at least we're consistent with the lateness.
Tag your friends, tag.
At least we're consistent with the lateness.
I was trying to share. Why is this network so bad?
Can you hear the music? What?
The network is bad.
Our network is bad. You know, we have like four kids. Everybody's on the Wi-Fi.
Dylan.
I'm on the Wi-Fi.
On the other
She's
side.
on the Wi-Fi.
Bring in the other side. What? Oh, what other side?
We are going live.
So we're not gonna go.
Are you gonna eat in silence?
Yes.
Aye.
Tata,
See, now we
to
have
me.
one more problem.
Listen to me. No, just take your stuff. You can eat there. When
Yeah. Actually, Dylan, right there, where I normally sit.
Yeah.
The stool is right there. You're good to go. Yeah. Somebody doesn't want to leave. Kwenda kukula. Okay. Can we start? What did you say we're going to talk about today?
You have a better memory than me.
Okay, I think we have talked about divorce, but I think we're going to spice it up, mix it up a little bit. Yeah? What's up, Dylan? So actually, because it's, is this no kids allowed?
No, the kids.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to keep it clean. Very clean. Okay, so I think you said we're going to talk about the first 30 minutes. I know we have 1 hour. So the first 30 minutes, let's talk about romance. And then after that, we'll talk about breaking up and splitting up and divorce. Okay. So I think I'm the romance expert. I don't know if you're the divorce expert.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, hello. Welcome. Tag. Oh, I didn't tag Joyce. I was supposed to tag Joyce.
Joyce,
Munga told me to
all
tag
right.
her.
Tag your friends. We can get it started. There are 8, 9 people. I think we can start with 9, even 10. There's 10 right now. 10 is a good number. And please keep your social distance.
Yeah.
Hata kama tuko hapa. Actually, can you
Yeah.
social distance?
But are we supposed to keep it at home?
Nyumbani ni sawa. Kama mko nayo. Yes. You survive.
You're in the house.
Yeah. Nyumbani ni sawa tu. Yeah, at least try to maintain that social distance. Watu wa kiherehere kuenda kwa duka for no reason, stay home. Stay home, and in the next 2 weeks, I think everything will be fine. Or the next 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah?
Okay.
The guys in Kenya also stay home.
Okay. Hello. I tagged the few people that told me to tag them.
Oh, Joyce?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yes,
we need
yes.
to get this straight. Is the music too loud?
I don't know.
Let me
I
go
can
test it. Let me go test it.
What?
The music.
The
to
music?
See how loud it is. Yeah. Just keep talking.
Okay. She's testing the music to see if it's too loud. I'm not going to even adjust it. If it's too loud, we'll reduce it. And it's just it's Benga music playing. So we are, as she's testing the music, I think we talked about the topics for today. Initially we were going to talk about divorce for the entire 1 hour, but that's a long time to talk about divorce. So we're going to split it into 2. The first half an hour we will talk about romance, which I think I'm the expert. And then the other 30 minutes we talk about splitting up and divorce and how nasty it can be. And,
So Mudiani is
fun.
there. Mudiani is there already.
Where is Mudiani?
Mudiani is there. He's saying
That's a
hello.
Becky.
You see Becky is there.
Becky.
So let's set this straight, eh?
Yeah.
Unaona t-shirt yangu umesoma?
Don't argue with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't yangu.
Emirates. Arsenal.
Arsenal. So also
So
Arsenal.
inamaanisha ukiargue na mimi leo sitakupea.
Disclaimer.
unataka kitu.
Disclaimer. Nimeambiwa.
Naanza tu.
So now I should be
Unataka
nice.
kitu.
So you know what? I'm going to pretend.
Is a threat.
So because she's already threatened me,
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to
Don't argue with
I'm
me.
going to pretend so that at
Upewe.
least leo siku ikuwe sawa.
Can get something. So,
Yeah.
my name is Penny.
I'm Abraham Abu, as most of you know me.
If you're joining us for the first time, we started to do like a family series every Sunday where
Yeah.
we just come and talk.
This is what, the fourth week?
The fourth week, the third week,
It's no.
fourth.
The first
Fourth
one.
week.
This is the fourth topic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we are not family therapists.
Disclaimer again.
We are not counselors,
Disclaimer.
and you
So
do
don't-
not have to subscribe to our opinion
Mm-hmm.
because
You do. Oh, she's trying to tag. Okay.
yeah, because we are
Because
just
we're not
here
experts.
to talk. We are
We're
not
not
experts. We're just here to talk. Your opinions, give us your suggestions. There's no proper way to life, but we've been through a lot. Yeah, can we
lot.
say that?
A lot.
Yeah. So we've been through
Ups, downs,
yeah, a lot.
down, down, up, up.
Yeah, for a very long time.
Yeah.
For 27 years now. It's
Yeah.
a long time, but it's been a minute. And like we said before, yeah, reduce the volume. Becky says just a little bit.
Beki unaharibu sherehe. Huh? Is that good?
Reduce sana.
There? Right there, that's good. The news is a little bit loud. Okay, Becky. How is that? No, that's fine. Okay, if it's not too loud, you can continue. Becky,
she
say
can
something.
sing.
I'm trying to help you. I was dancing instead of.
Oh. So
Becky, this is not 254 diaspora, so stop dancing.
yeah, there's a place to dance.
Okay, but anyway, it's good. You can dance. You can dance as you're listening, so there's no problem. If the music is too good, so I did reduce it. Let me put it one more notch down.
No, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first 30 minutes,
Okay.
which we are way behind. We will talk
Hi Jackie, how are you?
about
Intimacy. I wanted to pin this.
what
I just wanted to pin this before it goes. Okay.
Have you pin it?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
let's talk about intimacy.
Yeah, you said
okay?
you're the expert.
I'm the expert, but I'm going to talk from a man's point of view.
Oh, Latan is here
Yeah. So intimacy from a
a man's perspective.
man's
Me, I
perspective.
threatened you. See, I started with mine.
Umesikia hiyo ya kwanza?
Mm.
And that's what the women do.
Yeah.
Ati wewe usipobehave leo,
Eh,
which is I don't think that's the right way
Yeah.
to go around.
that's the right way for women.
When the one chose to be done in the house, that's the first threat they give you.
Yeah.
Okay? Na wewe una agree kwa sababu
Unataka.
unataka. So
Before you start, I'm just going to say from what we've been. Oh, great. Shame nakuona. From what we've had or read or the sex therapists say, people always assume that sex is a natural thing. Sex is not just a natural thing. It is something that is initiated.
but also I think we need to say intimacy is not only sex.
Yeah.
You know, you can be intimate with somebody, not physically, emotionally. Ama, nasikia wengine wazungu, they can take a book. You can take a book and read and be intimate. about
your
the book.
spouse?
Yeah.
With the book or with
No,
the
no, not with the book. When you're sharing the knowledge.
Mwamukata twamkanesa.
Lillian, Sasa, tamkanesa byo.
So you
So intimacy is not only the actual physical, sexual, or intercourse. No, intimacy is laughing together. That's being intimate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Becky is saying emotion. Oh, Becky, where did you skip to cheating? Becky is already cheating. Emotional
Becky,
cheating.
slow down.
So sex is not like relationships are not just about sex. The actual act of
But it is important
it's important
in a marriage.
Yeah, and it doesn't come naturally. It's a process. That's why I told you from the beginning that if you're not going to, if you're going to argue with me, then I won't give it.
Aye.
Yeah, because
Well,
it's an extra effort you have to make for us women.
For the women.
Yeah,
For
it's
the women,
not
I
just,
think
come and let's go. Yeah. So
because men we're always ready.
yeah,
We are like maramoja.
yeah,
So
yeah.
for the women, I think they need that process. It's like a
being
it's like a
treated
flow
nice.
chart. You have to start umosheki, umpikie kamayai asubuhi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be nice to her throughout the whole day, and that will lead up to her being ready for you.
Did you flash back to where we started?
How?
The first time we started was allowing your children to bring their boyfriend and girlfriend dating
the different topics
to your home, and then they start dating, and then we moved into cohabiting. In fact, when they are coming into your house, we even asked, are they going to have sex before in your home or out of your home? That's where we started, which again is bringing us back to sex.
Yep.
And then after that, we moved to marriage, being
to
legally
dowry.
married or cohabiting.
Dowry.
And then we left from cohabiting and
Dowry.
and paying dowry.
Dowry,
Yeah. And then the other one, which one did we do last? That was the last one. So
last
this
week
is
we
the
did in-laws. No, you forgot.
sorry.
Then last week we did.
Oh yeah, now
the
you are
in-laws.
doing your own thing, and then now you have the in-laws.
So you're married. You've dealt with your in-laws.
Yes.
Everything is fine now. Now it's you,
It's
the
you.
two of you.
Yeah.
If there's kids involved, it's you as a unit, as a family. If there are no kids, it's the two of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So today we were going to talk about intimacy, and then after you're intimate, of course, you have the children, and then after the kids, or rather after the intimacy or after bringing up your family, people eventually break up. So you broke that down.
Yeah. I mean, I did say that.
And
The
you
first half an
decided-
hour. The first half an hour, we're going to talk about intimacy.
Okay. So, and you decided to be the one that is.
Yeah, I
okay,
think.
go ahead.
I
I'll
think
let you talk.
I mean, so I think for number one, intimacy. First of all, if it's just the two of you, okay, you are recently married, no kids. I think intimacy should be the high priority at that point because it's just the two of you.
Yeah.
You need to know each other, kabisa,
Yeah.
in a good way.
Yeah.
And since there are no kids, so there are no distractions. In fact, your house should be like a hotel. Everything goes because it's just the two of you.
Okay.
Yeah. Once later on you bring a kid, I think as the kids are growing up, 2, 3, 4 years old, you can still be very, very open because the kid is young. But I think once they get older, then that's the time now you start going to the hotels, to the real hotel.
So now, since you're the expert so far, we have couples. There are couples that have low desire sex,
Low
and some
libido.
high, and some have high. And even when you start the relationship, or when you're in the relationship, so one is always wanting, the other one is always not willing. So in the case of the person who's always wanting, in fact, this one would like people to contribute. Do you just fake and give, or you just say no?
You know, it's like a right, especially with the men.
No, we have two couples.
Yeah.
I mean, two kinds. Low desire. It could be the man. It could be the woman. In fact, there are women who are denied sex. You know that by their men.
Yeah.
They ask, and the man says, "No, not today." So there is the high desire and there's the low desire. So now we want people to tell us. Lillian is saying, "Kamba, I've never had low libido. That is not happening." But Lillian, tell
Lillian.
us, the active listeners, tell us if you have a low and high, does the
How do
other
you
partner
balance?
pretend? How do you balance? Because now you have this one who's always asking, then we have this one who doesn't always want. And you know the one who
hard to
doesn't always
yeah.
want is the one who's really holding on to this relationship. Because they're the ones who decide when and when not. Because the other one is ever ready, like Lillian has said, the Wakamba, maybe they're always ready. But the PC people, we have a lot of work.
Is that a
to do.
myth or that's
It's myth, but you know, Kambani, they don't have much work. So they grow up with,
that's a mesquia. Let's
with
not go that route.
a lot of time in their hands. So, I mean, what else can they talk about? So now here you are paired with someone, one is low, one is high. So Lillian is saying we create a schedule. Then you
You can do that.
Yeah, you create a schedule where the other person has to wait. In fact, that is one point.
There are some people who do that. They have a schedule where they
Yeah.
say Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So that's 3 times a week. Wengine, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So you can also do the schedule.
Yeah.
But I think, from a man's point of view,
Yeah.
I think
Rationing, customer.
I don't know about rationing. I think kazi yetu ni kuomba. So even if hata kama ni every day, I'm just doing it as I think it's like a duty.
Is a tradition.
I think it's a duty for men. We omba tu, alafu unyimwe. Then that's okay. Akwambie leo have a headache. So I think it's your duty to every day kuomba.
Oh, you're raised like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if we omba tu,
Alafu ambiwe no.
alafu aseme no, then niko na headache. I think that's fine because as a woman, if I stay for a whole week and I'm not asking you for sex or touching you, I think you'll start thinking other things.
No, it depends on the woman.
No, but
Some women can just
no. They want to sleep,
yeah.
but they want to.
If you don't attempt, they want to be
exactly.
wanted. They want
Yes,
to be wanted.
yes.
You'll be
So,
wondering.
Kidogo tu leo.
Yeah.
Sijui mgongo, sijui nywele inauma.
Umesikia tu sahii quarantine wanaume wanaomba 8 rounds na wamekuwa wakipatia bibi zao 2
That's another
rounds.
thing, please.
Wanauliza rounds zingine zimeenda wapi?
I had
Umesikia hiyo
that one.
kitu?
Yeah, I had that one.
Mtu amekuwa akikupea 2 rounds lakini sahii anataka 8.
Nataka 8. So
Hizo zingine 6 amekuwa akipeana.
where have you been? No, unaweza kuwa pia ni ako you're not going to work. So since I'm not going to work, I can put in the extra time.
No, but if you're giving me 2, you can do 8.
No,
That is
the reason why you've been getting 2 is
you're going to
tomorrow
work.
I'm going to work.
yeah.
So why am I going to finish all my energy and tomorrow I need to go to work? Now there's no jobo. Ongeza hizo zingine.
Lillian is saying for the couples that have low libido, which is the kissy people, and don't. I'm
why
speaking as a
generalizing?
kissy.
Why generalizing
I
now
like to
the
speak
kissy?
about my tribe. I'm just kidding.
Low libido kwa
Low libido,
sababu ya matoke.
Lillian is saying that it's important. They need more foreplay. You're not just going to come and they're not a switch. You won't switch them on and off.
Yes.
You're just going to come and it takes a lot of preparation.
And the foreplay is your cool.
Foreplay is housework.
Yeah. So the foreplay is not just in the bed. Okay. Foreplay inaanza asubuhi. Lillian. Flowers. Hiyo ni foreplay.
Yeah.
Shika $20 and ununue makeup ama ufanye. Hiyo ni foreplay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hata hiyo, in fact, it makes it easier by the time you are getting to bed.
You know,
Uko free kama gear.
the money part is a libido booster after umeenda mall ukanunua.
Exactly.
Wanawake, they are boosted by that
Yeah.
a lot when you've done things.
Sasa zile ameenda nje unamcash up $20. Ati honey, this is just for you. At 20, why am I being cheap? Una cash up $100, yeah? Honey, this is for you. While you're out there.
Becky is offended that I apologize for saying wakisiwa kona low libido. That was a big mistake. I shouldn't have said that. Becky, I am deeply sorry.
Please.
Yeah. That was wrong.
Can you revert
Rephrase
that?
It. Yeah.
Not revert that statement.
Yeah, I shouldn't be saying that. That can be very offensive. That's not good. Becky, I apologize. I was just joking. I didn't mean it. So
we're still talking about romance.
Yeah.
So
Becky is saying, Abu, bank balance. That is a libido booster for
Yeah.
all women.
Yeah.
All.
The bank balance for both of you or yours?
No, once you put money in my account,
Mm-hmm.
once you give me the money and tell me, you see now I went and bought this headscarf,
Yeah.
and you're the one who gave me money. In fact, I feel good right away. Then all the bills are paid, everything is paid. That is good for play.
Hiyo inaitwa
Responsibility.
kufungua lane. The lane, hakuna traffic.
Yeah. No, just being responsible.
Yeah, that's true.
And then the hygiene. You talk about hygiene.
Hygiene is very important.
Yeah.
Especially for us men. Sometimes you come from work, you've not showered, na unataka maneno. So hygiene is
mikono
hygiene.
chafu.
Na umetoka ulikuwa unashikashika vitu. You need to
And
come
in fact,
clean
now
up.
that there's a virus going around.
Yeah, that's it now. With COVID-19, we even have to wash really hard. Yeah, so I think it's good. You have to be clean. The other thing is trips between just the two of you. I think that will work because initially when you have kids, they are young, maybe you can't go anywhere. But once the kids are older, romance in the house is very hard.
Is limited.
It's limited. You have older kids.
Juu hakuna
Kwetu hapa tuko na mother-in-law. So there'll be no feedback during the
job
romance.
performance.
Job performance.
Hakuna feedback.
No, we take it a little bit lower because your mother-in-law is here, the kids are here, they are older.
You can't respond.
I have to scream.
That's why watu wanapenda slay queen. Unajua slay queen ukikuwa na demi
Tunakutana na Dubai.
Wako na teamwork. So if you're most of the time when you're married, a lot of couples don't have that response, teamwork. Ile ya kukuambia umesukuma vizuri, vitu zinaenda vizuri hapo right there. Okay,
But you can only say that in a different setting. So that's what I'm talking about. It's good
to get away. Yeah, I usually say
get away for the weekend.
Yeah,
get away for the weekend. And if just book a hotel close by.
Yeah,
and spend there Friday, Saturday, come back on Sunday.
Yeah,
that's how.
And then the other one, unakunywa tu regular prescription during the week.
Monday through Friday. Kuja Tylenol.
So while you're on that, there's when people have sex, there's lust, there's romance, where people, people become romantic and then they have sex. And then there are people who are attached to people, like you're attached to one another. There are people who have sex as friends. So there's those attachments. So that's the point you're trying to make, that you increase the romance, that will increase your relationship, increase the...
Will make it stronger.
Will make it stronger, exactly. That's what I mean to say. Will make it stronger because now you go from when you meet from like high school or when you meet
college, the first time,
it lasts. Yeah, most of the time.
The first time when you were dating, or the first time I saw you, it was last.
Yeah.
The other things came in play later on. I think initially is last. So make sure.
And if last is not nurtured,
make sure you're lasting. Make sure you're lasting at the right person. Because you last to then. How can I say?
And then
you'll be stuck. Yeah. So I think initially, we all agree. Most of it's initially when you're dating, it's more of last.
Yeah. There's no responsibility.
Exactly.
Yeah. But then for that last to continue to being something, you have to turn it into romance, where you're bringing the flowers, where you're doing something,
After last is communication. Once you can communicate with the person, then that's good. Because if there's no communication, stop right there.
Yeah.
Cut it. Yeah. So after last is communication. Once you can communicate with that person, I think you're good to go.
You start romancing.
Yeah. Yeah, because your communication, then I'll start romancing you. I'll buy you flowers. Flowers, I think, beginning unanunua nyingi. I think.
I was going to ask, that's the topic we're going to go to now. Why do men always stop? After a while, they stop buying.
The bills.
The bills. But I thought you have to strike a balance.
Yeah.
The bills. But you can pass by you can step down like a little.
Well, the thing is
bring
this.
12 flowers, you can bring 6.
Okay, that's a good point. But also, if I'm coming home and I'm coming home to somebody yelling at me, disturbing me, hata yeye mwenyewe pia aujirembeshi ukae vizuri.
Uko factory setting.
Yes. Do you think I'll be buying the flowers?
I don't know.
After a while,
That's what we want to
after
find
a while,
out.
most men will stop because when they were dating you, ulikuwa unajipamba.
Ulikuwa unakaa edible.
So every time ako mahali nakumbuka, hey, I'm going to see
Hata upigi kelele.
let me buy some flowers.
Yeah.
So I think if you reverse that, the flowers will start coming again.
Yeah. And in fact, I always talk about this. One thing that, let's say for us, that really, over the years that helped us, we set the boundaries of disrespect. We don't use the curse words. You don't abuse me, and I don't abuse you. No matter how upset I am or how upset you are, we don't cross that boundary. Because once I abuse you, can you buy somebody flowers after they abuse you?
They've called you the F word.
Yeah. Then can you buy flowers? So for us, creating that boundary where you when you're upset, you hold on to whatever you want to say because you can't take it back.
I mean, it's good. You can be upset.
Yeah.
But at that point, you may say something that will mess up the romance. Yeah. So if you're upset, because now you go your room, the other one, the other side, chill out, come back later on. Yeah. And then talk about it. Yeah.
So Penny is asking Abu, help the men who are not creative, on what to do if they are not, if they are allergic. The women are allergic to flowers, let's say. Yeah.
There's so many things. You can buy chocolate. Yeah, like chocolate.
How do they get creative?
They're asking how?
Yeah, like if you're a woman.
If you're a woman or a man.
A woman who's allergic. Like how can you get creative besides buying the flowers and the chocolate?
It's not only flowers that are romantic. You can do chocolate. Okay. Go out for dinner. Just the two of you. Yeah. That's romantic. Go out for a nice candlelight dinner somewhere. And that's romance. So you don't have to do the flowers all the time. Yeah. Wengine ukiwaletea sukuma na matoke, avocado. Hey,
good to go.
That one is good to go.
Hauna shida ingine.
Yeah. So, and then just the trips, the surprise. It surprised them with a trip that they didn't know about. That's romantic.
Does
that help?
Yes, but I wanted to.
Who was asking? Penny
Mashari.
Penny Mashari.
Yeah, she was asking. I wanted.
And everybody has his own style, ways of romance.
Of romance. What they think.
Wengine tunangoja mpaka February 14th, Valentine. Then you go all out, and that might be good for the year. Yeah.
Wengine ufanya once a year.
Wengine unafanya. That's what I'm saying. Once a year, but it's big. It covers the entire year.
Yeah. You know what I'm trying to find? I wanted to read to you the love languages because do you remember them?
Which one?
The 5 love languages. I want to respond to Penny.
Okay, she's looking for something where on
do you know the love languages like for different people?
No. Can you school me on that one?
Not even that. Do you know what is my love language? Like that is what. So there's 5 kinds of love language. 5.
Yeah.
Love.
Okay, she's looking for the 5 languages of love.
Yes.
Which this is news for me. I thought we have 2 here. We have Kamba and Kisii.
No.
So
why did I forget this?
Depending where you are, naweza itaona Kikamba. Huyu mwingine itaona Kisii. Ama tuende Kizungu. Ama Kiswahili. Actually there are 4. But let her find it. If you can't find it, that's fine.
No, I'm going to find it. You continue talking. I have to find it. So then.
But I'm trying to figure out, is it an actual?
No.
It's just an expression.
Different kinds, yeah.
Different ways to express your love.
Yeah.
Okay? So this romance thing, anybody else to comment on this romance thing? Flower, who's this? Flowers. Is yep. Yeah. Oh, I can't read that one. Where are the comments? Read the comments. So that's pretty much it. What else?
I want to read them. It's very important.
She's really looking for those 5 languages so that we can understand languages of love.
Okay. Oh God, I took
She
long.
found it?
So
You found it?
yes.
Okay.
So there's
Let me
5
hear.
kinds of love languages. Yeah, looks like you've been behind. So
Let me
I
hear.
don't-
Maybe I know them. I just
Okay,
don't know.
so the first one is quality time. Okay,
That one I know.
okay. Acts of service. Some people like.
Kumbe,
No, I
I'm
was
an expert.
responding to Penny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also acts of service.
So the first one is what? Quality time.
Quality time.
So
spending time
spend some quality
your
time
spouse.
with your
Yes.
loved one. Yeah.
Receiving gifts.
Oh no, you skipped for the second one.
The second one is receiving gifts.
Okay.
Yeah, like you buy
buying
me
gifts.
stuff.
So that's like exchanging gifts.
Yeah, you buy me stuff or
Yeah.
I buy you stuff
Yeah.
because you like gifts. Okay. Acts of service where I can send you to Washington to drop something, Maryland. You do something for me.
Yep.
Acts of service. Physical touch. I think.
Yep.
Did you say Wakamba? Lillian is the one who said Wakamba likes touching.
Well, it's good. It's good.
And,
It's
you know,
good.
massage.
Physical
Okay.
touch.
Okay.
Hata kwa kanisa naona za zingine watu kwa church they're giving the
Each other massages.
massage.
Okay. Words of affirmation.
That is just assuring them that you still love them. They are you are everything. We used to say you are my bean
Sweetie.
in my githeri.
Yeah. So, responding to Penny, I think once you marry someone, you don't, in the beginning, you just buy them flowers because you assume they like flowers. In the beginning, you do different things, assuming like that's what they,
Then eventually,
Like,
once
yeah.
you communicate and learn
yeah.
and know the person, then you figure out.
Like me in the
what-
beginning, you
what-
used to buy me stuff, and then I'm like, you know what? Let me just
Sipendi.
let me just go. Give me the cash.
Yeah.
I go and buy. There are some men who can buy things and the women still like them, and some women don't like your taste. Or me, I can buy you something you like, or you don't like some. You know my style.
Well, just pretend when you get it, and then the next day you can say, "Look, maybe this one doesn't fit me."
No,
So
you'll
that's what I
pretend.
appreciate, yeah.
You'll pretend, but it's good eventually to know that I'd rather. I can't pretend.
After a while,
Because then I won't wear those things.
after a while,
Yeah.
after 10, 15 years, you
Yeah.
know the person.
Yeah.
So you know what they like.
Yeah.
You know their likes and their dislikes. So you can easily get the right thing for them. Yeah.
So in everything we need balance. Okay. After we've spoken about the 5 love languages, a lot of couples like balance.
Lack balance.
Lack balance.
What
So
kind of balance?
what kind of balance? For instance, now when we first met, you will always leave me and go with your friends. So you're more with your friends.
I was a DJ.
Yeah. You should go to 2 So you're not balancing time between your friends and me. And me, after the children came, I wasn't balancing the children time and your
And my
time.
time, yeah.
Women's time kick in once the children come in. They give the kids 100%. In the beginning of the marriage, men give their friends more of the time. They're not giving the woman the time. So we all lack balance, and when we lack balance, that's when most relationships break. Because now you're either you stop buying the flowers completely, you stopped eating out completely, you stopped calling me completely. Everything you're doing, in fact, it just crashed, and you shut down.
Well, so you're going overboard completely. So
There's no balance.
Yeah.
There's no balance. You're not even intentional about our relationship anymore. You just
You know why? You know why? Because after a while, we take everything for granted. So it's like a default setting. After a while, I'm like, okay, I'm married to you. We have kids, and that's it. And
Yeah, we
once-
just keep living.
Yeah, keep living. So once you get to that stage where now
You're just comfortable.
we are assuming each other, or we're just taking each other for granted, that's when things go south.
Yeah, and then at work, there's somebody you're talking to
And I
that
can't
is
resist.
always giving you a beautiful smile.
Yeah.
And even me, remember, you're not the only one at work. I'm also at work. And somebody's also talking to me.
Yeah.
And I think when a couple gets to that zone where they lack balance, that's when they end up start having problems in their marriages.
Okay. Are we going to the next?
Yeah, I moved you over.
I think we are done with romance.
Yeah,
I hope romance
for now.
was good. Looks like we're
So-
moving to splitting up and divorce.
Yeah, Penny is saying or the guy, somebody will buy your dress, that dress, then the fight starts.
I have not seen.
Yeah, now you buy me a dress. You know, like there's that skirt you bought me that is 78. You can wear it 78 styles. It came with a
that
CD.
one I bought it in Vegas.
Yeah.
I remember, yeah?
Yeah.
I went to Vegas.
Uh-huh. And it was expensive.
Hold on.
It had a CD.
Let me not.
It was out of.
I might,
Were you in
I might
Vegas?
incriminate myself.
Yes. You know that skirt?
No.
You had traveled for what?
No, I'd gone to see my sister.
Oh, you're in
California.
Vegas.
I was in, no,
Oh,
I went to California. Then I took them to Vegas. So when we were there,
You're trying to justify why you were in Vegas?
Yes.
Okay. So now that skirt, it even came with a CD.
With a booklet.
A CD. How to wear this skirt. And it was a very expensive skirt. I think it was probably $80 or something, $90. Because it was really. Now Penny said you bought me that dress and you've been waiting for me to wear it 78 times.
Yeah.
And then I don't wear
She's
it.
only done 4.
70. Do you even remember 78?
I even forgot about this
Yes.
dress. Yeah.
So that Penny, that causes a problem because
I went out of my way.
you went out of your way and you took your time to pick that skirt and now I don't wear that skirt. That's a fight.
Yeah.
And you know what I don't know if it works for everybody. Me, I think every time we start fighting, if one of us keeps quiet, the fight ends.
Yeah, it works for us.
Yeah.
So we don't know about everybody else.
Yeah.
So it's...
In fact, Penny, that's a nice discussion. How do you end fights once you start them?
Nashika mtu nawaambia
Something.
something. Sorry Naisha.
Yeah, unamwita kwa bedroom kuja tuongee.
Kuja tupigane hapa kwa room.
Come, let's go finish it in the room. So
Anyway,
that is how most relationships fall apart because now hakuna balance.
So was Penny saying that Penny Mashara, was she saying that
Terry Sasa, I see
if
you.
you don't wear the dress,
No, if you don't wear the dress,
you might
you
come
bought
and,
me the dress.
Or I brought it to you, but the first thing you're asking is, you are thinking, kwani niliona nani na hii dress nimekuletea?
Abu, unajua uko kwa intimacy, hiyo kitu kingine unajua tu kuongea. Acha tuongee Kiswahili sasa hapa. Sasa mimi ni Dave nakuja na kuambia style leo nipatie hii style. Alafu unaanza kunichapa hii style nimetoa.
Ulitoa wapi?
Unajua
kumbe ni kwa internet.
Kumbe nimekuwa creative tu nakwambia sasa leo ingia hii style. Alafu unaanza kuniuliza hiyo style na wewe nani alikuonyesha? Unajua mnataka kujaribu vitu na Slay Queen lakini hamtaki kujaribu vitu na Bibi. Why is that? And you know my Sierra Leone friend told me tumerudi back to intimacy. There's this guy I was talking to akaniambia ati me there are things I can't do with my wife.
Yeah.
I have respect for her.
Yeah.
But when I have my girl Penny, I can mess up with her. And you know he used to that rush. That rush he used to get from the girlfriend.
You know why?
Side chick.
No.
He used to go for it.
Yeah, but here's the reason. And this is just the older people. So
yeah, he was an older man.
Yeah, so the way they were brought up or the way our parents were brought up, Bibi ni mtu wa heshima.
Namlalia tu juu.
Hata alikuwa anaitwa mama. You understand?
Hata wewe unamheshimu.
Once ameweza kuitwa mama. Mama
Nani?
Mama Brandon. Mama, now I'm not calling you Penny. I started calling you Mama. Now, even in intimacy, even in the bedroom, you start giving that respect.
Unanilalia tu missionary.
Hakuna ingine.
Hakuna kinyonywa, kuweka ulimi kwa masikio, mnakula wax ya Slay Queen, mnaweka masikio, unauma hapa kwa shingo, unacheza na matiti vizuri, hata unaweka kamata vizuri,
so
unakula toes.
Yeah, so that was
you eat those people like that.
Those are our parents. Na unajua wengi walikuwa they used to have girlfriends.
Yeah.
So walikuwa
it was part of the culture.
Ama walikuwa na more than one wife. But most of them had concubines on the side. So that's why. So maybe and the man was older. But nowadays the young generation
sana that wewe Slay Queen akikupea date wewe unataka kwenda huku explore lakini hutaki kuexplore na bibi yako.
Because pia maybe most of the time the Slay Queen is younger. Yeah?
Yeah.
So you want to try some styles kesho ushinde kwenda job.
Lakini sasa kwa nini sitry kama mtu mwingine anaweza jaribu?
Then the next day ati mtu ame call out.
Umeumizwa.
Umeumizwa.
Kwani wewe uko bado strong bibi ndiye amezeeka? I thought your wife sometimes is younger than you.
That's but ninasema ndo style zingine ati mna hang kutoka kwa.
Juu ndio nataka. Huyu jamaa alikuwa anasema ati yeye alikuwa anaenda hiyo dose. Alafu akiniambia bwana nasikia vizuri anasema Penny when I finish with her. Oh. And he used to look forward to, he was doing it once a month. He was
the slay queen.
Yeah, once a month. It's like going for a massage.
Yeah. He was looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so huyo pia
No, he was being genuine. Yeah. He was being genuine that Penny, you have to respect your wife. So now the slay queen's wax you want to eat, but you cannot eat my wax. Unajua ukienda kwa slay queen hata unaweka ulimi ndani ya masi yako. Kila kitu unafanya hata toes unakula.
That's not because now you're doing till the wax.
Unaingiza hata umwambia clean, unaingiza tu ulimi kwa masikio ama unamkula toes. Unajua kuna fetish, fetish.
Sasa now if I listen. This is again is going back to romance. Sasa wewe unaniambia stories zote, then I'm going to ask you ulijulia wapi ati watu nakula toes? I'm creative. Ama watu wameniambia job. I'm creative. So that is another thing that men are willing to do things for other women, and so
they're willing to do
men out there
to their wives. Yeah.
Whatever you're doing to your slave. Let me not say that. Whatever you're doing to your slave, your wife, 100%. Okay. Hata kama ni Kama Sutra, you get the book there. You are looking okay. This one, but and again, because of those things, that's when you go on your weekend trip.
Yeah.
Weekend trip, you pack the book, Kama Sutra, okay, and a couple of DVDs. But nowadays you don't even need them. Nowadays you have everything. Then you can try those ones.
Unajua porn, nyinyi mna consume porn, wanawake wanakataa porn. Because nyinyi mna consume hizo porn styles, ndio mnaenda kujaribu na slay queen. Mnataka kufanya practicals. Na hizo practicals huwezi fanya kwa nyumba. But I think it is okay.
Unaweza fanya kwa hotel. That's why I think it's very important for the weekend getaway.
Yeah.
So we can try all those styles. Okay.
Yeah. So
now we went back. We went back. So okay.
We went back because we were going to jump in front that when you step out of the home and there's no balance and there's no communication, there's no respect, that's when people start stepping out to go and start dating other people. And it's not only men who cheat, even women do cheat. And women also do cheat because they're craving something. And sometimes when you're out there asking for sex from other women, I don't think men understand that we are also under the same pressure.
Yeah.
Do you understand that when I go to work every day, there's somebody who wants me, and they know that I'm married with kids, and that is not a problem.
Yeah.
But as women, we are always able to just say no because we don't want our homes to break. But men
is very hard.
It's very hard. Yeah. So now me, I'm minding my business here, and then now you do what? Your girlfriend calls me and says, I've been going with Abu or this. So then now let's move to
go
breakups.
south.
When breakups happen, like I said, your family is younger than my family. My family is older. So I had older siblings and I saw how breakups can happen.
You saw the drama.
I saw the drama of when a relationship ends. When a relationship ends, a lot of bad things happen. In fact, when their children are involved, it's even more painful. And when we spoke about in-laws, when I have built a relationship with your sisters and your brothers, and now me and you have broken up because maybe you are cheating or because you're beating me, the biggest challenge that Kenyans we still have that I saw my family go through, it was a big struggle and we still didn't go through it, is families not wanting us to speak to the ex or maintaining the relationships that have been built. The West Africans divorce peacefully because they are ahead of us. Kenyans, we are praying that one day we can get there where I have divorced you, but at the same time, I'm still talking to your sister. I'm talking to your mother. I'm talking to your father. I'm talking to your family members.
Because of that, there are kids involved.
Yes. Yeah. And now you don't want me to talk to your friends. So Kenyans, we are still like struggling with, after a breakup, we even don't want the kids to see the other parent. We are like there. Like now, you did something and we are very bitter. And in fact, what I learned over the years, that bitterness, what I've seen with my family, that bitterness, eventually, you have to make up because if you have children. If you don't have children, it's very easy to break up and go away. But if you have children, that bond will never break. Most people who break up when they have small children, When the kids get older, they start getting married, they start having grandkids, you are always brought together. And my advice for young people, I have not been broken up. I don't have experience.
She's the expert.
But I have seen that these people, 20 years later, the people that I saw who hated each other, after, more so on the men's side, after they were put on child support, when you see the money coming out of your paycheck, you refuse to support me with the children.
Yeah.
You refuse to take the kids for the weekend.
Yeah.
You go home and you bring a new wife, you start a new life with a new wife, and you forget about my children. Fast forward, when these kids become adults and they have grandkids, they are not just my grandkids, they are your grandkids.
Yep.
And most of the time, second marriages, third marriages, it is very few second and third marriages that
survive.
Yeah. Because when you mess up the first marriage, now you have, in fact, you spend a lifetime talking about the ex-wife to your new wife. After a while, she gets tired.
Yeah.
And then she will leave you. Or the first wife is always the topic in your house. So with time, you find that you've broken your first marriage, you're in the second marriage, and you're going to the third marriage. But in all these relationships, there's children that are involved, and these people never take care of these children. They don't even take these kids for the weekend. Even now that there is quarantine, Abu, I talked about this on my page. There are children that the parents, the fathers, have not called the mothers to know how are these kids doing.
These after they've divorced.
After you are divorced, yeah. Have you called to see how the kids doing? You understand? These kids, even if I wronged you, these kids are still your kids. You don't have a relationship with your children because we've broken up. I don't want my kids to see your sister.
Yeah,
because we've broken up.
Yeah.
I don't want my kids to see your parents because we've broken
up. And that's their grandparents.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is
well, you really look at the comments. As I said, she's the expert in the divorce.
Yes.
Divorce.
No, because I've seen it. I've really seen it. Oh, Delphine, sweetie, how are you? I saw you giving masks. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. I'm not I'm number 18 out of 21 children. So you can imagine, I have seen people break up. And for us who value relationships, I can't imagine my brother suddenly telling me he doesn't want me to talk to my sister-in-law. I can't imagine my brother telling me, don't go get the nieces. You've loved your nieces. You've been on their birthdays. Now, when these people break up, they are so bitter, they want us to break up too. Yeah. They want us to break up too.
So, is it something new that the Kenyans need to learn how to cope with divorce?
First, the one thing...
Is it Kenyans or East Africans or Africans in general?
Delphine, thank you for blessing our marriage. This marriage, we are making it work.
Listen, so I think since we don't know about divorce, we didn't get to that
bridge.
We've
not experienced it.
Yes,
but if we look at the West Africans...
Let's first talk like we don't know.
Generally, the West Africans and the Liberians more so started divorcing earlier than us. For us Kenyans, divorce started around...
But the Liberians, the reason
in the 80s.
Yeah, but it's been there before.
No, but in the 70s,
stay. They used to separate.
And you just stay. They bring another wife.
Nobody used to go to court to divorce. You will leave, and they will bring another wife.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if they go and get married again. I don't know about Kenya, but I think divorce just started recently, the last 15 years.
No. Divorce.
No, actually, people now going to court and.
No. I'm telling you. Remember now, that's why I told you I'm an expert. Divorce started in the 80s. You didn't know about it because maybe in your ukoburu. Sasa sisi I expect legally watu wanaenda kotini to divorce for those ones who had properties. These are the people who had money or property they needed to protect. So they legally went to court and they were divorced. So divorce in Kenya has been there since the 80s.
So we just don't know how to deal with it.
Yes.
That's what you're saying right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
After the divorce.
We need to know how to deal
respectively. Yeah. Because it's me and you who broke up.
Yeah.
I didn't break up with your sister. I didn't break up with your brother. I didn't break up with your parents. So for us to draw those boundaries, people, you can only do your part 100%. Kids need consistency. That is definite. That is definite. Lillian is saying kids need the consistency.
Yeah.
I am seeing, and these are conclusions I'm making based on my own family and the West Africans. When I see them, well, even the Americans, divorce has been here since forever.
But
Because they could only have one
I
wife.
think another thing with I think you keep referring to Liberians.
Or West Africans.
No, first of all, Liberians. I think we need to understand the history of the Liberians. Liberians are Americans
Yeah.
because those who are the slaves were taken. The state was formed from.
Yeah.
So that openness was already shown to them because they were pretty much
desensitizing.
Exactly.
Where you're
So
not actually putting feelings
we
in
need
your
to get to the
divorce.
point where tumewachana.
Eh,
I'm going to marry somebody.
yeah.
Na tunajua the issue is done, yeah. So even I should invite you for the wedding.
If I want to come, I
If
can
you want,
come.
yeah, I should invite you.
And I should
Then it's
allow
up to you.
the kids to
then
come.
The kids should come.
Is your children.
Yes,
Yeah.
because those are my
So
kids.
I think that's
Si
what I
uanze
wanted us.
vita ati hawezi kuja. Kama
Lakini unajua
mimi-
hiyo ndio shida tuko nayo sahi. The Kenyans
and-
that divorce here
yes.
is very hard to see
No.
them remarrying.
But also, men as men, you know, we have ego. We have our own ego. So once we are divorced or we are separated, and then you bring another man in the
Yeah.
house,
Yeah.
and most of the time, even that house, either you
You are the
still,
original
you're
person.
still paying for it.
Yeah.
Maybe through divorce, you've been given the house. So that ego makes men very, very hard because there's no way I'm passing outside, I'm seeing the new man, the new man is coming to the house. So,
And you're my ex.
yeah. So even for me to come to that house will be it. For that's just talking from a man's point of view. Our ego, we need to check our ego. Yeah. Same thing for women. Once
You marry.
you marry, you need to check your ego so you can actually come and
Pick the
pick
kids.
the kids.
Or be supportive
supportive.
when
Maybe
something is happening
the
to
soccer
your
match.
child.
There's something. Yeah.
Yeah. Lillian is saying for in-law relationship to work, it mostly depends on the reasons behind the divorce and how supportive those in-laws
That's true.
are post-divorce. Yes. But Lillian, you know, you can have your sister-in-law that is really good, like she's your friend. You know, she's really your friend, but you've left the brother. So the
brother was misbehaving.
the brother was misbehaving. So those ones, you just continue them. Nobody should be offended. What I'm trying to say, if me, I'm becoming your friend to your sister, we are eating lunch with your sister, and I've divorced you, and even now I have a new husband, you now, that ego of yours, you need to let it go. Because,
I know, but it's hard.
yeah.
I'm just saying, as men,
Yeah.
it's very hard because
Yeah.
our ego is something.
But that means, Abu, now, that means us.
So I don't know, Wazungu. So Wazungu, their ego is not. I don't know because the Jungus here, they know how to deal with this divorce.
Yeah.
There's a nasty one, of course,
Yeah.
but majority of them, they are fine.
In fact, there's one couple, I know, a Kenyan couple. I think they are younger. They are more modern, where the man divorced the wife, and there was an event for the son, and the ex-wife came and their husband. So now, as we have a child together, and there's an event for our son, me, I come with my husband.
And me, I come with my new wife.
No, we are coming to you. The event is in your house.
Okay.
It's in our home.
Yeah.
So I come to your home with my husband. And you are okay with my husband coming to you.
Yeah.
In fact, that's one Kenyan family.
Yeah.
I've just seen one. But I think they are younger, and they understood that they were not a good match.
They were not meant for each other.
That's right. And you know, that's another thing. We are always trying to think that we were really meant to be with certain people. There are people like
So
really,
nasema, ukiniwacha,
Yeah.
I can't imagine anybody else with you. So that one is the one where now you end up even killing somebody because you're like, if I can't have you, nobody
yes,
will
can
have
have
you.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Benji is asking a good question still. I think maybe you can respond to this.
What is he asking?
You guys, if a divorce comes in the future, do we think we can handle it?
So now we don't know.
No.
But I think
You are
so
thinking
he's asking,
ahead of time. Yeah.
So
Like,
I
is that hypothetical?
yeah. To me, I wouldn't. I'm not 100%, but I think I'll be ready for it. I'll be ready for it because you've exhausted your time together. So if it's not working, it's not working. Move on. I might be saying that, and then when it really happens to you, you can't control. I don't know, but
Abu, I always talk. I always, when I give you my threats, I give you my threats. You know the plan.
Like you see threats.
Yeah. So I think even if I've not executed the running away plans, I always give you an idea that, you know what, one of these fine days, I'm just going to leave you and go. So at least you have an idea that, you know what,
She can go.
I can go.
Yeah.
But you see, there's another thing that I was told by elders there in Ukambani, that Wamama, they're always moving out. You understand?
Oh yeah. So they keep saying, I think it was an old man who was saying, hata huyu amekuwa anahama the last 40 years.
Umekasirika na bado mimi nataka kuenda.
Yeah.
So there's but most of us women, most of us like me who talks, already have given you the threats of leaving if this is that.
That's not women. I think women give the threats more than the men.
Yeah.
Because the men are very quiet.
Yeah.
The time you'll execute will just be like that. And that's why even most women get shocked when they're divorced by their husband. The other way around.
It's serious rejection.
Because the women keep
Serious
talking about
rejection.
it. So when they divorce you, she was talking about it. She'd been, because I think you're vocal.
Yeah, we
you need to express it.
Yeah.
Most men will not express it. They'll keep quiet.
You know, women are not used to being rejected, where somebody's going to come and tell you that I don't want you anymore.
So Benji's question was,
will we handle it in the future? Benji, I will handle it well because I have experience. I have a lot of experience. In fact, I can even...
I'll be driving by.
Looking for me.
Yeah, I'll be driving by there. Let me see.
He might be suffering.
Kama kuna gari ingine hapo.
I've seen what happens. You have to learn from your siblings. You have to learn from your friends. And I think the children suffer. In fact, I speak with a lot of passion about divorce because the children suffer. When people divorce, it's not so much me and you, it's the kids. Yeah. Because I don't want to be... Now our kids are a little older. I felt so bad when I saw children who are limited, like all of a sudden now Ryan is 8.
When they're young,
yes.
at a younger age.
Yes, I can't give you Ryan because I'm so upset with you.
And most of the time, the women take the kids.
Yes, we just go and we close you out. And given that I was, I came from a polygamous family, and my dad had 4 wives, and I liked my dad regardless of his marital status. I didn't care that my dad had many women.
So that was your dad?
Yeah. After a while, I think I was probably in 5th grade, I realized that actually this man has 4 women. I don't even know how he has them, but he was my father. So for me, I was a daddy's girl. Yeah. And anytime I saw my mom having her own issues, and this happened very young, I just didn't want to be in her issues because she chose to be a 3rd wife. Yeah. I realized that, you know what?
It was a choice.
It was a choice.
To get married.
Yeah, as a 4th wife, as a 3rd wife. So I learned at an early age to separate my relationship with my father and my mother. And you know, when my dad did something to my mom, I always confronted him. I'd be like, why are you doing that? You know, I would ask.
You were the one who was tearing your mom?
Of course.
Aye.
Yeah, I was the spokesperson. We were younger. By the time our dad had us, he was older. Yeah. It's like now Ryan can tell you anything. Yeah. But Brandon is like more reserved.
Yes.
So I would defend my mom because I'm thinking, why is he doing this? But every now and then I would be like, you know what? That's their relationship. So I learned to separate my relationship with you with the children, more so when the children are involved. Yeah. Or your relationship with my sisters after I leave you. Because I have seen it. It is a very, very painful thing after people break up.
Yeah. And again, okay, here's another thing we didn't talk about. I think divorce, what Benji was asking, I think divorce will be hard depending on the reasons for the divorce. Yeah. Most men, if the divorce is because of infidelity, especially from the woman, it's very hard for the men to take it. Either to forgive and to move on is very hard if it's infidelity. The other way around, woman, the infidelity from the men, it has become like the norm. So even by the time you're separating,
for you to cheat on me,
yes. So the divorce on the side of the woman, because the man cheated, they can handle it. Yeah,
Okay.
they can handle it. That's why they'll divorce. Yeah, they will end up divorcing, and they can handle it. The other way around now, for the men, it's hard.
Yeah. Or when
Because-
you've been cheated on.
Yes, society, the way society takes everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Culture. Culturally,
Culture, exactly.
men want to cheat on you, but them, they don't want you to cheat on them.
men are made to cheat.
Yeah.
We just have to keep correcting ourselves. Yeah, that's
Hey.
true.
You're meant,
We are things.
but you're cheating with women.
Ndio nasema, yeah. So it's like we need to be, have you ever shapeleka mbuzi kwa zinataka kwenda mahali, they need to be corrected? Like so most men, we need that kind of lane where constantly we're being corrected, because we can wander easily. But
Yeah.
for us, everything is physical. When I see someone nice,
You just
it's
want-
physical. You're like, oh, huyu anakaaje. So you just have to keep reminding yourself, hey, okay, niko na mwingine nyumbani, niko na watoto. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
That's how men are, I think.
That is how you are able to stay grounded.
Exactly.
And you see now, for women to cheat, women cheat, Abu, you know that.
Yeah.
You know why women cheat? They need
They
things.
need
things
the
done.
therapy. They need the man was not doing some things,
That's right.
and most of them is monetary,
That's
physical,
number one.
nguo.
Kuongea, nikikupigia simu na nikatia simu.
Yes.
Lakini kuna msee mwingine ananid kuweka
Anaweka masaa mbaya. Yeah.
So women do cheat, but they cover their tracks more carefully compared to
Like
men.
a tiger.
Yes.
Yeah.
So in that same tone, if you leave this woman, your wife, if you're not eating my wax, and Alejandro wants to eat my wax,
Alejandro.
yes, okay. If you don't want to kuniendea downtown, Alejandro ameniambia job kutoka Mexico Penny.
Downtown is normal.
Nitakukula kila mahali. So women.
Now we're going back to romance.
No, I'm just saying,
Talk about
no,
that.
that's the breakups. Once you find out that Alejandro is eating me, or I start coming home with flowers, I start taking services from other men that you are not giving me. You understand?
And men is very easy. The day anakuja nyumbani na anaanza kwa mlango from the door, you're looking at me, you're already disgusted.
Yeah.
I've not even done anything. No, things are going south.
Lakini Abu, let's get this clear.
Yeah.
And you know this is our personal story. If you don't feel the things I need to get the shift covered. Somebody else cover the shift. You have to bring a substitute.
Yeah.
I'm just being like really
if you're
honest.
slopping.
Yes.
Come on,
Abu.
same case. The other way around, yeah.
The other way around.
Yeah.
But
that's why-
for men,
that's-
you are saying you can't handle for Alejandro to fill shifts for you. But now you want me to handle for Evelyn filling in my shifts. Evelyn is covering my shifts.
So mwite jina Kispanyol ndio at least ikae tamu.
Maria.
So
ndio unawajuanga unaendanga Colombia. Ule wako wa Colombia anaitwa nani? Tupe moja. Wanaitwanga nani wale wa Colombia? Patia na jina moja. Celesa. Wanaitwa Celesa.
Celesa ni gani?
No, jina ya Spanish kutoka Colombia.
Ingrid. No.
Ingrid.
Ingrid. INGRID. Ingrid.
Ai, huyu ni wa ule co-wife.
Yeah.
Colombia
huko.
Yeah. So, kama Ingrid is covering some shifts for me, hata mimi nikijua ndakasirika. Lakini na wewe ujue, I'm speaking to men now, this is real, the truth. It's not a lie. In fact, kuna wanaume kila siku wanatu-offer watubaie lunch, wengine wanataka kukupeleka mall.
If you are,
wengine
listen.
they are offering you all these things bwana yako hataki kufanya.
Unasikia? Ushasikia? There's some men who say he's better off married to a woman, mwanamke akae vizuri. Unasikia? Ati sasa
Ndio mtu mwingine asimuombe.
Akitoka nje, this guy is relaxed. Huyo wangu.
Hakuna mtu
anamtaka.
Oh,
now, if you have something inakaa mzuri ka
City like me.
Na sasa lazima you have to be on your toes.
Look at this.
You have to be on your toes.
Unaona?
Yeah.
Yaani competition iko stiff.
Ati niko job niko hivi nafikiria. Sasa huyo
amekulwa. Yeah.
Ndio
Amesema Imagine Lilian, mtu amekwambia anataka kupeleka Maldives.
Wewe kabisa. Yeah.
Kuna wanataka kupeleka Hawaii.
Yes.
In fact, mimi I tell you, si ati ni uongo. They come up straight. They just tell you that Penny. So I always tell them,
I'm happily married.
yeah. Oh, your hubby is listening. Let me speak in English.
Who?
Somebody wants us to speak in English because the hubby is listening.
Okay.
Me, Abu, I'm not even lying to you. Me, I'm a hot cake. But do you know what keeps this hot cake?
Hot cake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yani, ukiniangusha tu hivi.
Unajua hata si hot cake. Yeah, when we were growing up, there used to be a cake called
Queen cake.
You guys remember Queen cake?
Unakula?
Queen cake was like, I used to get 2 shillings. I think it was 2 shillings. I go to the shop, I buy a Queen cake, and then I go out and eat outside there.
Pole tu.
Because it was so nice.
And after you suck the pepper too.
Yep. Queen cake. Because if you go back in the house with the Queen cake, I had an older brother, my other sisters, everybody will want it. Yeah. So when you have a hot cake.
Ndio hii. This is Queen. Hata leo nimevaa kama Queen cake. Imagine Abu kiniangusha tu pa. Hata sitaanguka huko chini. Kuna mtu anafaa kuniokota. Every offer kama paka. Every offer that I get. And this is the truth. Because mimi sijajiachilia sana. Hata kama nikikuwa factory settings bado tu niko sawa. Every offer that I turn it down because I am okay. My needs are met. Those things they are offering me, I have them. Yeah. And I always
so if you didn't have them, let's say they offer you a need that
you don't have.
I don't have.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know that you needed it.
No. I would know. So now we go with numbers. You know numbers matter. If you're 80%,
you're good.
You're good.
Yeah.
20% you're not giving me, I'll turn it down. If somebody wants to send me Abu to Hawaii and you can't send me to Hawaii, ndakumbuka 80%. I won't take Hawaii.
Yeah.
So this is another problem that a lot of men don't know, that also women are in demand. Musifikiri ati ni nyinyi tu munaomba.
Sisi hatuko in demand.
Hata wale wanatuomba ni married men.
Ndio sisi.
Ndio nyinyi.
Yeah, that's true.
So vile unaomba ndio mzee mwingine job
we're supposed to speak in English.
Oh, sorry. Gosh.
You keep forgetting. This
so,
English as a third
the
language.
Same way you go out there and ask for sex is the same way
that somebody
another married man is asking me.
Yes.
And another thing I must also say about now you, over the years, from your co-workers, your friends, they really think you're the greatest man. You're the greatest.
They think or they know?
No, think because they don't live with you. I'm the one who knows. I'm the one who knows because I live with you.
Yeah.
So, I have to remember that. That's what you're doing on the outside. I have to remember that you're also the greatest person that I ever have. At that time when they're offering me that, I can't forget that you're the greatest person. I always have to remind myself that you're the greatest person.
Are we still talking about divorce? I think we're all over.
Yeah.
But, okay.
No, because that's what leads to divorce.
Yes, but I
because
think,
now,
here's what I think.
Yeah.
When you're with somebody at that time, okay, love them kabisa. At that time, yeah? If I'm with you and it's you, give them 100%.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, move on.
Yeah.
The next person, give them another 100%.
Yes.
You can't be with somebody and you're living together and you're giving them 10%. That's how.
That's why I said now I always have to remember that's the point I was trying to make. You are giving me 80. And even me, I'm very intentional. In fact, you know, I don't even call you Abu. I call you Sweetie just to put your stock up. I'm being very intentional about the services I'm giving you. When I give you these services, now if I catch you bringing what's the guy? Ingrid to fill the shifts, the 20%, then it's a problem. So, in other words, what we are saying for us, if I'm giving him 80%, he's giving me 80%. We are being intentional about trying to make our relationship work.
Yes.
Lillian asked if you have erectile dysfunction.
What do you do?
No, it's coming soon to you.
Okay.
It will come soon. You know it's coming.
Yeah.
So
she's asking, what's the question?
If hypothetically, if Abu was having ED, would you step out?
Yeah.
We've discussed this. Who's gonna step out?
She's asking you, yes.
Yeah.
So if the man cannot perform,
Yeah.
okay, maybe we're going back to romance.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is, yeah. So if I can't perform,
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to get personal. So if you can't perform,
Yeah.
I can't perform, they're asking you, are you going to step out?
For us, that's personal.
That's personal.
But we've
So,
talked
but
about
we talked
it.
about it.
We've
So I think
talked about
the
it.
best thing is
because
this.
we are heading there.
Yeah.
Because
So
we
the best
met
thing-
when we were young.
Yeah.
You
So-
were not broken.
Yes.
Right?
So I think the thing is that the best thing is, as a couple,
You prepare.
You should, as you're getting older, you should talk
should
about
prepare.
it.
Yes.
You should talk about it.
Yes, 'cause it's coming.
Sasa hii ni siri sana tuwezi kusema mbele ya.
No. She's asking
Yeah.
if it's coming. But you see, we married young. And so we've been good.
Yes.
So we should be ready
Yeah.
to know that one day we are going to wake up and things are not there.
Machine inakata guruma.
Yes. But
We're
then,
talking Swahili again.
yeah. But then,
But now,
we need to be ready for that.
yes. So I think her question is legit. It's an actual question that can be answered, and the best answer is if you have talked about it. Maybe even stepping out is one of them. You've already talked about it,
Open
so
mind.
you don't. Yeah, so you may get to a point where, hey, if you
stepping
agree,
out.
she can step out. If not, the other
We are
ga-
Christians, Abu.
the other gadgets.
Abu, we ni mtoto wa pastor. This is a pastor's son.
No.
This is like...
Kuna gadget
what
nyingi
do you-
sana.
what do you call that? Ndio. Inaitwaje?
Kuna gadgets.
Inaitwa couple swap. Those things they do, those non-Christians. Sisi ni Wakristo. So, but you're saying, as long as you've agreed,
Yeah. Once, if you've talked about it
Yeah.
and you're intentional about it and you've decided, then when it happens,
how
it
you're going to go
happens.
about it
Yeah.
is okay. But Lillian, alternatively, as you age together, physical
The libido
sex,
also is going down.
yes, physical sex might not be something that you really desire. I have a few friends that I ask. They're in their 70s, women, and I'm really intentional to ask if they really do it. They say they don't even think about it.
They don't
It's
think
just-
about it, but are
So
they
it's
doing
not
it?
there. No, it's
Or
like it
talking about
fades out.
thinking.
No, it fades out. It's because they start thinking about the grandkids.
The nursing home, they were saying even in the nursing homes, they
They were affected with
yeah.
HIV,
Yeah,
but
so-
it depends on the sex drive that somebody has. But I think it's good as a couple. It's good to talk about it, so that way you prepare because it's coming. You understand? And then there's an elder in our Kisi group. He's in his 70s. He was talking about this intimacy, which we started with. Sex doesn't have to be penetration.
Yes,
you
doesn't have to be
you can
physical.
just touch. I can massage you. We can even watch a
Atuma-
movie together.
Unamalizwa hivi tu.
You feel
Oh,
good.
yeah, okay, that's good.
And then we are going to, because the blue
Sisi wa
pill,
kamba hapana.
the blue pill has side effects. Unaweza kunywa blue pill, you end up in the emergency room.
Yep.
So we need to be ready for that. In fact, men need to be more ready for that than women, because now you lose your mind.
And that's why all these medications have been invented. Because I think sex is still very important part in a marriage or in a relationship. So that's why they have the blue pill. But you have to do it the right way, I guess. Yeah. Because they want you to be intimate up until very late
Yeah.
in your age.
Yeah, they help you.
They help you.
Abu, I want to make one point before we finish. For us who got married young, and I've been with you,
20.
I was 21, you're 23.
Yeah.
So this is going to men. So now when we were younger, there's a stage where men are still running around too much. I'm really wanting you, you don't want me.
Yeah.
But I stay with you, like you said, I can stay with you. You're cheating, but I'm staying with you. And now when you get to your 50s, where you don't have strength, where you need the blue pill, or where your sex drive is like low, that I need to really help you emotionally. You don't want me to yell at you. You want me to pamper you for you to be sexually good. Remember all the years when you were running around, you are not there.
Yeah.
So you need to, I'm speaking to the young people.
Yes.
You need to remember that when you are good, you need to be there for your wife sexually, and physically and,
And
emotionally.
emotionally,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
So don't wait until your 50s when you're on your blue pill. Now you're
Then that's the
asking
time
me.
you want,
You want me to help you now because you don't want the slay queen to see that dangling thing. So I don't want at that stage. That is when you're coming to me.
Yes.
Now
Yes.
you want
For
me
the
to
young
work
men,
with you.
young men, mnasikia.
Yeah.
So, but the only thing is we are very. I don't want to say if it's hormones. So it's very hard to control a young man.
Yeah.
At 23, you cannot be chilled like a 50-year-old. So
Yeah.
that's normal.
Yeah.
But I
But then
guess
don't
as
choose
an advice,
marriage.
no, okay, but you're already married, yeah.
Yeah.
But the best advice is don't forget your family, don't forget your wife, especially your new wife. Keep her there with you, yeah, because you have so much energy. You wanna go clubbing. Even after you already have your baby, after you have kids,
One at a time.
after you have kids, the men still want to go to the club.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You that time your attention is with her.
I would not
with
leave
the
my
baby.
child to
Yeah.
go to the
So again,
So after the club, dance and come home.
come home. Come home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because now
Don't wait until uko 50-year-old. No, I know I'm 57. Let me until you're 60.
you don't want to say that the libido that now you're
All the
taking the
time,
blue pill.
unataka kupembelezwa.
But by the way, that's true. Nataka ushikwe. Say you are like a young baby. Like you really need love, a lot of love. But you see, I needed it when we started. You understand? So now, if you are not nice to me, it's hard for me to sit down and cuddle
I
you.
think I was nice. I think I'm in good books.
But we are talking to the young people. The young people, try to stay in good books because once you lose it, it's hard to get it back.
Yeah. Oh, what time is it?
We are done. In fact, we've overstayed
More than 1 hour.
15 extra minutes.
Well, I remember we started late.
Yeah.
So,
So guys, thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, they're done. That was.
disclaimer again: we are not experts.
We just like to come and talk.
We are not professionals we're not marriage counselors. We're not sex therapists. We just know the practicals.
What we've been doing.
what we've been doing.
And their
So
opinions too.
This is just our opinion. We also we are getting your opinion and we're helping each other. So one way or the other, hopefully we help somebody.
Because everything is through mentoring, and that is what we try to do for us who've gone through that road. We talk so that way somebody can learn. Because back in the day they used to have communities, and now with the coronavirus, do you see the communities have been cut off? There's no communities.
Social distancing.
So social distancing. We just want to come here. You know how people are going to social media to do the DJ, to do the live videos or whatever
COVID.
you're doing.
Yep.
Yeah, everything you're doing on social media, we just like to come as a family because we really love family and we are raising children so we can learn from one another. And in fact, a lot of you really contributed, which is good. You guys are always good participants.
You owe Penny Moshari a t-shirt.
Yes. Lilian, thank you for helping
Let me
me.
just remind you again.
Yeah, my followers,
Penny,
when the virus goes down, I'm sending you. They are those faithful followers.
She
You
can't
will
be,
be getting
she can't be
this
going to the
t-shirt.
post office now because
The virus.
we have mom.
Once the virus is done, there's a few people here that I will be giving t-shirts.
Don't
and these
argue
t-shirts,
with me.
Say don't argue with me because you'd have successfully been my nice student here and I will reward you with a t-shirt. Tell people not to argue with you because
And me, can I? No.
you are the only one who knows about your life. You have to defend yourself. Nobody can speak for you. Even when you're making love, if your husband is making love badly, let him know.
Unamwambia sasa hiyo.
Unamwambia, hey,
Back-
niulize.
Now from divorce, now we're back again. I think we need a whole 1 hour.
Ask him, are you doing that?
No, when you're done, you have like have you gone to the bathrooms? I'm talking about like in New York at the Port Authority.
Yeah.
The bathrooms, they have a questionnaire. How was the bathroom?
Yeah.
Then there's a couple
Feedback.
of immediate feedback
Oh.
as you're leaving the
Oh, it's
bathroom.
digital.
There's like a smile. There's a face with a couple of smiles. So
Yeah.
one is smiling a little bit,
Yeah.
all the way to you press. So they're getting the feedback
Yeah.
immediately.
Oh, nice.
So now you should have that. When you're done, there's a board right there. Hakuna haja umwambie when
My husband.
No.
Yeah, my
no,
spouse.
Esa hiyo
Yeah.
utamkatia. When you're done, just go and press.
Abu. Sasa nivumilie for how long?
So feedback. What is feedback for? When you get the feedback. When you get the feedback.
Sasa ukinichuna nipo ni kama ni dono.
Ni sawa. So,
ninyamaze tu nikupe hiyo feedback
so,
baadaye.
Nipatie feedback.
Unichune tu hivyo.
No. Nipatie feedback. Then the next day I know. See, I'm reading the feedback. Now I know not to tune.
But that time when you're intimate and you're pinching me hard.
Because me, I think.
No, I will correct you.
No, can you correct Sayo?
Speak English so
right,
Brooks,
guys,
Mr. Brooks can understand.
Please.
I'm just saying, if you're tuning me hard, you're rubbing my nipple hard.
FM.
And it's painful. You want me to wait until...
Do you know why I'm doing that? Because I'm thinking
it's pleasuring me.
Yeah.
But now I want to tell you.
Sometimes it might be to the part.
And it's painful to me. So I can't say it there that knob is very painful.
Later on you tell them, Kwani, what were you trying there? Akwambie hivi mwambie, see. Then now they know. Then they know the next day. Because at that particular time.
So I just suffer through pleasure.
What's going to happen is if you stop
if you say
it in the middle of it, the session is over.
You will shrink.
Kabisa. The session will be done. At sasa I'm trying my...
Listen, I just believe in direct injection of saying, I confirm with you, are you pleasuring me or you're pleasuring yourself? So we have to make that clear. That way...
That act is both for you and me.
No, if it's uncomfortable, should I speak?
Later on.
Later on, I just suffer through the pain. This discussion will go on another day, guys. Somebody's pinching you like a doorknob, like jack. I'm like, oh my God. Is that for me or for you? Guys, we'll see you guys next week at the same time.
What are we going to talk about next week? No,
I don't even know where we're going.
No, you know what?
Yeah.
Tell them to suggest a topic.
In fact, they should do that. If you watch this now, give us a nice discussion. Benji, you came. Give us, I think we did 4 weeks where we came up with topics. Now they have to give us topics. Give us topics for next week.
We went, so we went like a step by step.
Yeah.
So today we've talked about romance, we've talked about divorce, and it's like we're done with the family.
Yeah. So they can give us topics. In fact, that's the challenge. We'll pick a topic from one of the listeners. We have 25 people right now. One of them or a few of them can give us a topic. But so far, Penny Macharia, you've earned your T-shirt. Lillian.
What about Becky?
Becky is not there. Lillian Kaesa, she's not there. She didn't help.
Becky, I'm trying to tell, but it looks like...
Yeah, Becky, no. So far, 2 followers have earned the T-shirt. And it's going to say, don't argue with me. After this thing, I'll send it to you. Because you guys have your opinion. You help us, discuss the show. Lucy is talking about the blended families. My God, that's a challenge.
Yes. Which I think when you talk about blended is both mixed marriages.
Yes.
Second marriages.
Yes.
That's also blended.
Yes. After divorce.
After the music is over. After divorce. It's a challenge. It's good. We can research about it the whole week.
Blended
we have
families.
A whole week because we are quarantined.
Yeah, blended families. That's one she's putting. Joy Brooks, you've not earned this T-shirt. You have to give us.
This is Joy Brooks.
she's the one who said we speak English because her spouse was listening.
Okay.
You have to give us key points. Did you see key points?
Well,
Penny
no. She had a good point.
Which one?
To speak in English. That's a very good point.
That doesn't earn her T-shirt. She has to give us a key point in discussion.
It was good, so we know there are people who are listening to us
who don't speak Swahili. Yeah. Oh, great.
Although Swahili shamed your
term, but we have to be mindful of that. But now, Rose is saying that she was going to say blended families. Yes, let's talk about blended families. We can do our research together. Remember, we are not experts. We just come here and talk. So we can do write that down. Blended families.
It's in my head.
Only 2 people have earned T-shirt in the 4 weeks.
And you're stressing that point.
Yeah, because they are active listeners and they are there. They are present.
Lilian
And Penny.
na Mudiani.
Mudian didn't even say
Becky.
anything. Becky, no. Talk about handling teenagers with, oh my goodness. Let me tell you that teenagers, is a different
Handling
story.
teenagers with?
You know how I marry somebody and my daughter doesn't like my new husband?
Yes. Yes.
That is even the worst thing.
Kwanza I'll be calling anamwambia
Msumbue.
Msumbue. I'll be calling Sydney. Like Sydney. Kwanza Msumbue kabisa. And I can probably talk in Kiswahili because she understands.
Yeah.
Akitoka tu kwa room hivi.
Let her know.
Act up. Yeah. I'm telling
But
you.
it's always very, very tough. And you have to find. So we'll do research on this. And you know what? If you guys come and we work together, so we'll discuss from what the points they'll be giving us.
Yes.
What has worked for them, what doesn't work. Now, Abu, you know, this time you have to do research. So.
Yeah. But blended also, does it also mean like from 2 different tribes? Blended it's not a racial.
Blended families mean I come with a child,
yes.
You come with a child,
Yes.
or we adapt children.
Yeah.
You blend a family. It's different families coming together to make a family. The mixed marriages, I think it's always a different discussion because it's culture. There's where you're Kamba and Kisi, you're white, they're black. That's another story.
That's mixed. That's another topic altogether.
Okay,
I think we'll do the.
Oh, Joy, like our page. That's when you get the notifications. Like, go to our page. If you've not liked our page, like and share. That's what, those people from Hollywood tell you. Click like and share. Click like and share. Okay. And when we get when we start going live,
it's not our page.
We are coming.
It's your page.
It's my page. But my husband is my guest all the time. So put those notifications, and we will start with the blended families next week. In fact, that 3 people have said that. So we'll do our research. Today we will overstay there. Are you going to pray by yourself, or we are going to see the Lord's Prayer? Are you ready to pray?
No.
You know your pastor's son.
It's not easy, especially when you're the pastor's son.
Yeah,
the expectation is very high.
No. Eventually you're going to pray because I picked you because of your pastor's son, and I thought I would really have it easy.
Pastor/bank.
A banker. Imagine the combination. At the father is a banker.
Okay.
The father is a banker and a pastor.
That's
Mubiri.
really combination. That's a
very good one.
Very good combination.
So we'll say the Lord's Prayer. Okay.
Let's pray.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. We'll see you
next week.